Today, I'm building a track from scratch. Pads, bass, drums, the lead, and I'm using AI to get the ideas down fast. But here's the part that matters. By the end of this video, you'll know how to do it with zero AI-generated audio in your final track. Every sound coming out of your own plugins. The AI helps you write it. You keep your sound. Let me show you how. This is Mozart, and at first glance, it looks like every other AI music platform. Type an idea, get a song. And it does all of that. But that is not why I'm here. What makes this one different is something I haven't really seen anywhere else. You can bring your own plugins right into the browser. Your synths, your effects, your sound. They do it with a tool called SCOUT, right here. SCOUT lets you load your own instrument plugins into Mozart, your VST and AU plugins. It lets you add your own effects to any track you want. And this is the key part. It means you can take an AI-generated idea, turn it into MIDI, and run it through your own plugin, your own sound. That's what makes it yours instead of the machine's. Let's go into the part that makes this happen. It's called Studio, right here. It's built more for advanced users, but stick with me, it's easy once you see it. I've already dropped in a loop of my own to get us started. This one, right here. Up top, you've got your key and your BPM, right here. And down at the bottom, this is the agent. This is where you generate sounds and ideas fast. Quick example so you can see it work. I'll add a new audio track, open the agent, and right here, I type what I want. Synthwave, cinematic, synth intro. Then I choose the instrument. We'll go with synth, and hit create right here, and it starts building. I'm going to stop it right there and delete it. We'll come back to this properly later. For this one, I've already set my key, A minor, and my tempo, 90 beats per minute. The style I'm going for is synthwave, in honor of Kavinsky.
I'm giving you a night call, tell you how I feel.
And I've got my own synth loop in already to get us started. It sounds like this. Now watch this. I'm going to take that loop and create a MIDI version of it. And play it back through Mozart's own plugin, just to hear it. Then I'll open the piano roll, right here. By default, this plays through one of Mozart's own plugins. It's called Rompler. If you don't own any plugins yet, that's your starting point, and it comes with a solid list of instruments built in. But I've got my own, so let's swap it. We click on the track, and select Change Instrument, right here. That opens the instrument picker. And this, right here, is SCOUT. This is what you need to connect your own VSTs. You can see Mozart's own plugins sitting right next to it. If you don't have SCOUT yet, here's how you get it. You download it right here, run the setup, and it opens automatically. One thing, make sure you allow all the permissions when it asks, or it won't connect properly. Once SCOUT's installed, you'll see it connected, right here. We click Browse Plugins, and here's everything I've got loaded in today. For this track, I'm going with Serum 2. It's perfect for the synthwave sound I'm going for. Now we listen to some options. But I've got a whole synthwave preset gallery saved right here, so let's dig into the synth sounds. Not bad. Oh, this one's cool. Let's use it. And here's the whole point of this. we can delete the original sample and keep the MIDI running through Serum 2. Now let's add some bass. Repetitive 16th note bass pulse in A minor. And a quick tip, you don't have to keep specifying the key because we already set it up top for the whole project. All right, Mozart gives you 2 options every time. Let's listen. This one works. Let's hear it with Serum together. Now I want a slow, evolving pad in here. Let's listen. Let's hear all 3, the lead, the bass, the pad. All right, let's duplicate these to extend the song out. And now the beat comes in. Right here. I want a driving 80s synthwave drum beat. Kicks on 1 and 3, snare on 2 and 4. Standard synthwave, but with power. Let's see what we get. I'll take this one. Let's hear the full thing. I like the vibe. It's a good start. And remember, right now we're just getting the main idea of the song down, the bones. We shape it after. Now watch. Let's convert the bass to MIDI. There it is. Then we change the instrument and add another instance of Serum 2. And let's check out the synthwave basses I've got saved. Let's hear it with the rest. Let's delete this one and duplicate it out. Now let's do the same thing to the pad. Convert it to MIDI. There it is. Right now it's playing through Rompler, which is Mozart's own built-in instrument. But we'll change it to one of my own. Right here, Scalar 2. And this one's great because it's got tons of real instrument options built in. I actually love the Celestial Existence synth in here. Let's use that one. Love it. Let's hear how it sits with the rest of the track. That's not bad at all. It just needs some tweaking here and there. But the point is this, same move as before, different plugin. Serum for the synths, Scalar for the real instrument textures. Whatever sound you own, you can drop it straight in. Now I want to add a background piano in here. Right here, a soft piano under all these synths does two things. It fills out the harmony and it adds a little warmth and human feel to a track that's otherwise all machines. Okay, here are the two options it gave me. I'm not sure. I like both. Let's do this one, and let's get rid of those. Now I want to add some effects to this. We click right here, and this is the other half of Scout. You get every effect available, both Mozart's built-in plugins and your own. Your reverbs, your compressors, all of it, right here in the browser. I think I want a cool cinematic reverb on this, and rev intensity right here is a perfect fit for what I'm going for. But you know what? Let's try something else. Let's ask the agent to use one of my plugins for the reverb. You describe the sound you want, and it points you at the plugin that fits. And it gave me the RevPlate 140 from Arturia. Also a solid choice. Let's hear it. But you know what? Let's add a little filter too, something like an 80s radio kind of sound. Oh, that is just about right. This is it. And that's the whole idea. Your instruments, and now your effects, running your sound from start to finish, right inside the browser. Okay, so this is the full track, finished. I kept building from where we were, added more synths, more layers, drums, effects, a bunch of my own plugins, and even some of my own samples for the final touches. This is the whole thing. And I built the rest of it the exact same way I showed you. I used the MIDI feature to generate the ideas, then swapped in my own sounds across the whole song. I also added effects to a lot of these tracks, right here. For example, this synth, a reverb, a little bit of chorus, and the rest of the tracks, you can see they've all got their own effects. I even used a couple of Mozart's own built-in plugins in a few spots. And honestly, those get the job done. Now let me tell you a couple of real things about how I got here. Like I said, I use the MIDI feature to generate ideas and try out different plugins. But some of the audio tracks you're seeing were actually created in MIDI first and then exported to audio. Here's why. Loading too many plugins at once can get heavy for a browser. So, like this bass right here, it's the exact same part I generated earlier, just bounced down to audio to keep things running smooth. But the majority of this track, if not all of it, is either MIDI through my own plugins or my own samples. All right, enough talking. Here's the finished track. That sounded amazing. And remember what I promised at the start. Every sound you just heard came out of my own plugins. The AI helped me write the ideas, the sound is mine. That's the whole point. So that's the takeaway. You can use AI to move fast, to beat the blank page, to get the ideas down, and still put out something that's genuinely yours. So if you want to try this yourself, Scout and Mozart AI are linked down in the description. Go load your own plugins in and see what you can do with it. I'm genuinely impressed with this one. The plugin connection is the feature I've been wanting for a long time, and I'll be using it on my own tracks after this. If this helped, subscribe, because I put these tools through their paces every week so you don't have to. I'm Nate. I'll see you in the next one.